when I was young, you see Phuket is full of Chinese people, and most of us are Hokkien. So Chinese New Year is usually once a year that most of the people, even how diligent you are or how hard you work, you have to stop. And for lots of people, they stop for 3 days or 5 days or 7 days. For the rich family, they may close the shop for 9 days. And this is the only chance, you see, for 365 days, you have a long holiday for 9 days. So it's very important. Yes.
Does that holiday start, say, this week on Wednesday, the New Year's Eve, should we call it? Or does it really start on a Thursday, the New Year's Day?
We will start from tomorrow, which is the 6th, because it's like the Eve. And why it starts on the Eve? Because we pay, let's say, homage to our ancestors at the daytime. And then in the evening, it's the time to celebrate eating, and you see, this is the once a year that people will come together and usually have a good time, eating, laughing, and something like that. So on the first of the Chinese New Year, which this year is on the 7th, then in the morning you will celebrate by dressing in your best. And then if you are young, then you wait. When will your parents or grandparents will give you the ang pao, or you see the red pocket with full of money?
The envelope.
The envelope, yes. But I mean, normally now they use it as a purse, not the envelope anymore. They use it as a red purse. Yes. And for the elderly like me, it's the time that we can give something back to the elderly in the family. For me, I have mother, so we will give this present to the mother. Even we know that she has enough, but it's a tradition and it's a belief that if you give to the one you love, it means you pay more gratitude, then the richer you will be in this year.
So in Phuket, for example, Thalang Road and Krabi Road, all the old area in the middle center of Phuket town, is that the main area where Chinese families will be celebrating?
Not only Thalang Road, it's everywhere. This is something quite difficult to understand, because I myself is the 4th generation, and you think of my children, I mean 5th, 6th generation, for example, they couldn't speak a word in Hokkien. They couldn't understand a word, but they still keep the tradition of paying homage to the ancestors. And what is quite funny for others is that, you see, because, as what I said, that we mix together with the local people. So when you go to see how they give food to their ancestor, maybe you laugh, because one of the dish that I feel funny is that we love to present the gang kai or chicken curry to our ancestor. So you think of the Chinese family, how can they eat, you see, hot curry with coconut milk? And you see, what is funny more is that they use cumin in this curry. So this is a mixture of everything. So I would like to stress on what is the difference between Bangkok people, who most of them, they Jew, and all of us, we are Hokkien. Maybe you see that we have a kind of vegetables which come like big, and Bangkok people, they eat it when it is young, and we call man keo, yeah. And in Bangkok, they eat this for raw, but for Hokkien people, we cooked it, we fried it, and we put it as the inside part of popia or spring roll. So what is quite difficult to understand is why we eat bangkuan or mankeo, and we also eat a lot of yam or phuak. This is something different between Bangkok people and Phuket people. One of the things which is quite different is we have a kind of kanom king, or in Chinese, ti goi. Ti goi in Bangkok, it's white because steam it like half an hour. But for Phuket, ti goi kanom king is brown, like brownie. but it's made of sticky rice flour, and we use the time to steam it for about at least 3 hours. So it's one of the delicacy for this coming New Year, yes.
Are the colors important, like red or the orange, or even the fruit, the orange or the tangerines, and the red colors, are really important?
Yes, Chinese people, they're afraid of dark colors. So then even the food, for example, if I would like to present the grapes to my ancestor, I will not put the black one. I will put only the green one. And for the tangerine, mandarin, oranges, it's very important because the sound that we call these tangerines or mandarin oranges, we call gam, which is the same sound as the gold in Hokkien language. So when you present gam to your ancestor, it means that you will have gum back. But you present them with oranges and they will gold in return.
Next year is also the year of the rat. How important or how good is the year of the rat? Is it a good year?
Oh yes. For Chinese people, they love the rat, except the Thai people. The sound of the rat year in Thai is called chuat, which sometimes means you cannot get what you like. But in Chinese, they love the rat because the rat can go anywhere, even in small hole or something like that. And so then, for some people who believe in auspicious thing like this, they will put the image of the golden rat or the rat which sits up on the golden coins or something like that in your house. It means that, hey, all the gold coins come to my house. So then the year of the rat, they call, instead of calling this is the year of the rat, they will call this is the year of the golden rat.